Hey, what's up? Is Joe Rogan a Democrat or Republican? Well, I'm going to tell you, um, after Bernie Sanders was on his podcast, it was said, oh, yeah, he's supporting Bernie. I think he just said that he would vote for Bernie based on, he was a nice guy and stuff like that. And he said he wouldn't necessarily vote for Joe Biden because Joe Biden has lost a step. Joe Biden is sort of, as Trump says it, he's shot. So, um, Joe Rogan, he said he sort of leans towards being a liberal. So, I don't think he really knows what he wants, but what he has said on many, many of his podcasts, if you go back and listen to his podcast, he said that being the president of the United States is too big of a job. In other words, there's just too many hats to wear. You're in charge of the military, you're in charge of budgeting, this, that. He says it's just too much for one job or too much for one person. He acts like there should be, you know, in other words, like a board of directors in a way. There should be more than one guy playing a part as the president, and they'll all have to get together and sort of decide what they're going to do. Maybe like a whole nother, how you have the executive branch, judicial, and legislation. It may just need a whole nother branch instead of one single person, and then they could have the speaker of that, kind of like they have the speaker of the House. I think that's what he's saying. It's just too much for one guy playing God over the whole country. Like we don't really need a king. So that's where Joe Rogan leans. Really, he isn't necessarily supporting the idea of a singular president. That's what Joe Rogan has said on several occasions, and I hope this will end the whole, is Joe Rogan going to vote for Trump? Is he a Democrat? He does lean towards the left, as many celebrities do. Not sure why. But he does not lean towards Joe Biden because Joe Biden, if you look in his past, he said some pretty negative things, but right now he's sort of really just has handlers. So, all right, like, subscribe. There's your answer.